Am I the asshole for giving my MIL a fake copy of my house key and exposing her on Christmas dinner? I want to start by sharing a bit about my situation. I married my husband, who is 37, about a year ago. My mother-in-law, however, tends to be quite intrusive and, frankly, a bit annoying. My dear in-laws say that's just how she is. Recently, my husband and I bought a new house, and my mother-in-law kept insisting on having an emergency key. She assured us that she would only use it in case of an emergency. However, considering that she had an emergency key to our old apartment and walked in on us being intimate on 2 separate occasions, which my husband thought was no big deal, I struggled to trust her. After much back and forth, I ultimately decided to hand her a fake key. When I delivered the key to her, I couldn't help but notice the smug smile on her face. Days passed. And then came Christmas dinner. That's when things took a turn. My mother-in-law angrily confronted me in front of everyone, accusing me of giving her a fake house key. She shamed me for my actions, and I felt the need to defend myself. I asked her how she found out about the key, and she revealed that she had tried to use it a few days ago when my husband and I were out. I reminded her that she had promised not to use the key unless there was a real emergency. So, I pointed out, trying to get in when there was no emergency meant she had broken her promise. My mother-in-law turned bright red, and the rest of the family began to stare at her. And some even laughed at the expression on her face. Caught off guard, she abruptly got up from her seat and rushed into the kitchen, where I could hear her having a complete meltdown. So loud I wouldn't be surprised if the neighbors heard it. I've never seen a woman in her 60s throw such a fit. As you can imagine, the rest of dinner was incredibly awkward. My husband and his sister were giving me looks. And later, when we were in the car, my husband let me have it. He accused me of lying, manipulating, and humiliating his mother. He insisted that had he known what I was going to do, he wouldn't have let me get away with it. We had a heated argument, and now he's demanding that I apologize to his mother for my childish behavior and for ruining Christmas dinner for the family. So, am I the asshole? Edit. This post took off in a way I didn't expect. I thought my husband might appreciate some constructive comments I found here. But when he saw my phone with the replies, he got really upset. He called me crazy for discussing his family online and demanded that I give him my phone to delete the post. I refused and went upstairs to our bedroom. I've never seen him so agitated before. His reaction honestly took me by surprise. Thank you all for your support. It means a lot to me. I'll update if I can. Thanks again.